guys, welcome back to another Professor Layton Games Wright stream. Yeah, essentially last time we found out that Espella is Bizella, which we kind of we got the hints that it was there. Don't know if it's true or if she's being hypnotized, because she does go into this weird psychotic? I don't know what the word, hypnotic state, I guess. Where she doesn't seem like she knows what she's talking about, is at least the vibe that I'm getting. But yeah, the group's back together except Espella. Oh no. I can't lie, I don't know if I care that much for Espella. She's kind of annoying and whiny to me. Who knows, that might change now that something's actually happening. But yeah, she basically ran off and saying that she's the Great Witch. Whether or not it's true is a different story. I just did moisturize my fingers. Very dry for some reason. Just the tips. Moisturize. You can see the cream. But yeah, too sad now. Zoned out. We are back in the town. We just got back in Labyrinthia like nothing's happened. We arrived in the final room of the ruins, in which we found the most peculiar pedestal. We discovered that the pedestal was used to house the Bell of Ruin. As we discussed our findings and attempted to make sense of the inscriptions on the pedestal, this Cantabella ran away from us. I can't be sure, but I believe her eyes briefly shone with a faintly red colour. Regardless, we must find her immediately. Okay, I could not tell you who read that. I'm assuming it was actually Luke, but no, it would have been Layton, right? We've definitely done all hidden coins here. I don't know why I'm looking. Okay, at least she found her brother. Cause you better hide now, cause you know you can't win. Can too, and I won't hide. You'll be crispy bacon in no time. Just accept it. Well, no, you'll see. I will become a knight. And if I say I'll protect you, I'll protect you. Come on, how's a little chicken like you supposed to protect me from Bizella? Just watch me! They are adorable. I do like them. But yeah, last time we saw them, the girl was like, yeah, I've lost my brother, and we never found him, so at least he's back. The parade was totally different this time. Inquisitor Darklaw was nowhere to be seen, and Inquisitor Bottom looked so agitated. And not only that, but they said it was going to be the last story. What's to become of us all from here on? Okay. Oh, okay. I thought it froze then. How are we ever going to find Espella with all these people about? Ah, look over there. It's the storyteller. Oh. Damn. I have no idea what voice to give him, I can't lie to you.
And now, the time is upon us.
Well, apparently I don't need to give him a voice.
The time of release from the curses of witchcraft and the story. The legendary Bizella will appear before us, and the story of the longest night will begin.
So, he might... I think maybe they did hypnotize Espella to think she is Bizella.
Prepare yourselves.
Because it's probably just going to be Espella coming out.
Climax.
But that means we'll lose our storyteller.
But why will he be sacrificed?
There is no reason for sorrow.
He just gets assassinated.
My stories are no more than a peek at the caprice and irony of unfolding fate.
Okay.
We are all being carried along.
Imagine he's writing the story and he's like, yeah, I'm gonna die. He's can't
irresistible
walk
sea
anymore.
of chance. I am no more than one person in the sea of people who are here tonight. No more and no less.
He sounds cool as hell, to be fair. I can't make a voice.
Oh, storyteller!
Oh, storyteller! You say it like that.
Storyteller! Don't stop writing our story!
They're all very British. Barnum's there. This isn't good. It's getting dark already. Remember what the story said. The appointed place of ending as twilight fades to darkness. Still haven't found a spell yet. A spell is definitely gonna... Yeah, it's gonna be a spell, isn't it? Hey, look at that! Hmm? Someone's on the top of the tower! What? On the top of the tower? It's a spell. Let's be honest. Look, Nick, someone's definitely up there. Yeah, of course there is.
Look, everyone! The great witch
Okay, so it's
Bozella
actually a
has
spell?
finally appeared. The time has arrived. This story will come to an end.
Unless she's possessed. I don't believe she actually is the
Great
witch.
Bozella.
Here and
Because
now,
if she
my
actually is
life
the
will
witch, then
surely
she's just
come
a
to an
liar.
end. The great witch Bozella will be apprehended, and true peace will come to this town.
Well, based on the fact there's like 3 other chapters, I don't know. Grand Worm? Oh no. Look familiar. Yeah, it's the fire dragon. So a speller might be a witch. Horse. Oh, okay. Yeah, not ideal. Might be a bit fucked. Oh.
No, Luke!
Mr. Wright, there, follow me.
Keep looking over there, keep seeing Bobby at the corner around. Oh? She's been hypnotized. Have another fucking witch child being like, oh, Ispella's a witch!
Bella.
She looked kind of rough there for later.
So you were the great witch Bozella after all.
Who the fuck are you? All of the knights have been like... Okay, interesting. Why do you randomly have a name and a face?
A truly terrifying witch who would even attack her own father.
Definitely hypnotized. But I also... It's weird because I don't believe she's the witch. But also, like, if it's Darkwood, then I feel like it's just so obvious. I don't know.
Get up! Get up and stand before us!
Why are they all
Great witch
vigilantes?
Bozella!
Vigilant. Are they all not knights? There we go. Spella. Are you okay, Spella? She seems to be wide awake, but she's not responding. I don't get it. What happened to her? Ah. Hey, it's Eve. Eve, were you with Spella the whole time? Can you tell me what happened? No. You're also quiet. What did you say, Luke? Nothing. She didn't tell me a thing. Will you people keep your distance? I can't have you getting close to the Great Witch Bozella. Until the commencement of the final trial, this girl will be handed over to the Knights of the Inquisition. Take her away. Sir, like what happened to the other knight, unless he is the knight without the helmet? Hey, did you dare lay a finger on her? Surely you must have seen her just now. Tell me, did she or did you not just summon a great big fire dragon? But you still can't say for sure that Ispella's a witch. I mean, this is a hard argument now. That's right, someone might have knocked her out and brought her up against her will. That's ridiculous. We vigilantes were the first at this tower. And when we arrive, this girl was the only person present. Any one of us would swear on their honor as a knight. So why are they the vigilantes now? Things are not always as they might have been. You've yet to investigate this scene of the incident, have you not? There's no need. It's obvious beyond a shadow of a doubt what has transpired here. Oi, get a move on. Take that girl away before she regains consciousness. But sir, there seems to be some kind of commotion downstairs. What? You take your hands off that young girl. I'm family. Oh, it's gonna be Mrs. Claire. Hey, you! Cease! Yep. You lot just keep your grubby meat hooks off my little Espella. Boss. Maya, Phoenix. Don't let this woman here. Remove her immediately. Sir! Don't you lay a hand on me. Take that! Oh? Flower. What was that? White powder. Cocaine. That's my very finest white flower, but be thankful for that, you whipsnapper. Please stop saying whipsnapper. Why, you impudent bread-brain baker. Go ahead and draw that sword in your own risk, sonny. I'll show you a thing or two. The rolling pin is mightier than the sword. Don't you have anything better to do than intimidate defenseless women, you dog in a tin can? What is it with you people? I understand how you two feel, but may I ask you both to calm down a little? Professor! We're the only ones who can discover the truth and save Espella. Professor's right. We have to keep our cool and carefully plan out our next move. I know, Phoenix. And to think, the Phoenix I once knew could barely even plan his next loaf of bread. If you'll excuse us, we must be on our way. Now why couldn't you leave, couldn't you just leave peacefully in the first place? Espella, I still believe in you, my dear girl. Take the girl away. That means now. I'm afraid, sir. That won't exactly be completely possible at the present time, sir. What now? Where to go? And you got carried away and locked the entrance. Oh. Currently, no one is able to leave the town, sir. What did you say? That idiot of a new recruit did what? We've been ordered to take this girl to the interrogation room as soon as possible. The trial of the Great Witch is tonight. The appropriate arrangements are already underway in the square. We don't have time for this. Sorry, sir. I'll go and hang that new recruit up by his heels. We're leaving now, and that's that. Bring that witch here to me. Okay. Looks like they took a spell away of them. That made my blood boil. Having to just stand there and watch it get dragged away like that. We must buy our time, Luke. Don't worry. The time for action will come. Whoa, a present. The place is still in complete turmoil. Look, there are vigilantes and knights running all over the place. That oversized rust bucket said the trial be held tonight, didn't he? Indeed. That would seem to be the case, according to the storyteller's story at least. Honestly though, who knows what will happen this time? That's gonna be a different colour, yeah. Oh, it's just different. Great Witch Bezella. The Great Witch Bezella used the spell to call forth a fire dragon, which then took the storyteller's life. Could it be that Espella really is the Great Witch Bezella? Everyone in the square witnessed the spell summon the fire dragon, but we will not be so easily convinced of her guilt. I would have been. Jesus Christ. Oh. If extreme looks is fine. I simply cannot comprehend it. Storyteller. Will this really be a suitable ending for the story that you've written? As a father, how could you possibly subject your own daughter to a fate such as this? I still think the fact that what was his name? I always forget the alchemist name. I think Espella's the alchemist's daughter based on the fact that we mentioned that the alchemist had a daughter randomly. Either way, I think your father's dead. That's besides the point. I don't think Storyteller's the father, which would be such a random like tidbit. Like I don't know why you'd need that, but yeah, who knows? Mr. Barnum, we have the Great Witch in custody. I'm still confused how the other ones were vigilantes and this guy's a knight, but whatever. You took your time, did you not? How long is it now since the incident? Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. Too long than expected on account of those incompetent vigilantes. They only just handed her over to us. Okay, but why do you look exactly the same? Your excuses do not interest me. You do realize that according to the story, the trial of the Great Witch must convene this evening, do you not? So what if they don't do the trial? Yes, sir. arrangements for setting up the arrangements for the setting up of the special outside quarters has commenced. I want to gain as much information as possible before the proceedings begin. There's little time left, so get going. Yes, sir. You heard the Inquisitor Witch. Get moving. Stop. Do not treat the accused like that. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. But, sir, this girl's accused of. I know very well what she's accused of. For the time being, that is precisely what she is. Accused, not guilty. Inquisitor Barnum. This girl is not a witch until she is pronounced guilty. Treat her with respect. That is an order. Yes, sir. Okay, well. Spella Cantabella. I'd like to hear the truth from you now. Are you really the great witch Bezelda? I'm... Come prepare for questioning. I shall be along shortly. That won't be necessary, Phoenix? No, that won't be necessary. We're going against Darklaw. Inquisitor Darklaw. What did you just say? I said, that will not be necessary. See, this evening, you will not be the one standing in court. What is the meaning of this? Who will stand in this court? The trial of the Great Witch Bezelda. Surely it's only fitting that the High Inquisitor herself prosecute. You're not saying... I'm saying that I will be filling the role of Inquisitor in tonight's trial? Is that understood, Barnum? Inquisitor, so what are you planning? Not sure I quite follow. What are you implying? Followed you after, and my ship led me to a mysterious forest. On doing so, I witnessed the most unusual scene. Several mysterious rogue figures surrounding a character whom they referred to as the Great Witch. The Great Witch hiding behind that masked exterior was none other than you, High Inquisitor Darklaw. My mind, Inquisitor, how very interesting. And where, may I ask, is your proof of this? That would make sense, actually. Proof? Well... did you not even remove the mask to confirm the identity of that person? Well... I was unable to confirm anything, thanks to a use of witchcraft. I was robbed of consciousness. Is that so? In that case, Barnum, I'm afraid I'll have to treat you, treat what you have just said as treason. And treason against the High Inquisitor means treason against the storyteller. You there. Yes, milady. Escort Zacharias Barnum to the dungeon for his crime of treason. Yes, milady? On second thought, he may prove a handful for the likes of human alone. I shall come along and assist your escort. Now, ready the horses. Yes, sir. My lady. Wait for there, here, Barnum. We're taking you into immediate custody. I do not believe it. I will not believe it. I believe that Spella Cantabella is the Great Witch Bezelda, blaster of all times. Mr. Barnum, it pays me to assure the great defender of Labyrinthia. There's no need to apologize. I'm aware that you are only doing your duty. But, sir... Bubby, I love him. Constantine.
Constantine, what are you doing here, boy? My faithful companion, Constantine. I'm sorry to say, it appears that your master has reached the end of his career.
Why am I getting sad
A
about
great
this?
task has befallen me, but now I shall be unable to complete it. It's such a pity.
This is pitiful.
Piss
The
off, lady.
once great Inquisitor Barnum, conveying words of remorse to his faithful dog.
Right, listen here, you little... Oh, I want to slap her. Imagine wiping your hands of that, she's putting her shit stains all over it.
And what, may I ask, was this great task of which you spoke?
That's simple. To find the truth.
The truth?
Until I met Sir Blue Knight and Sir Dark Hat, the question hadn't occurred to me. Is Spella Cantabella really the Great Witch Bezelda?
Oh, wrong button.
Why would the storyteller write a story in which his own daughter is executed? I, Zacharias Barnum, as a defender of this town, must know the truth behind this.
I'll tell you one thing, Inquisitor Barnum. I'll tell you why you're unable to find the truth.
What is the reason?
There is one thing which, despite your great ability, you lack.
Something I lack.
What you lack is resolve.
What do you mean?
In order to find out the truth, you went to great lengths in following me to the woods. I don't reproach you for that. You felt it was your duty as a knight. But that's also the problem, Inquisitor. Why could you not go to such lengths when it came to doubting the storyteller himself?
That's crazy. It's not right for a knight to question the integrity of his lord and master.
And so you failed. Your knightly pride was your critical flaw.
Huh? Critical flaw?
That tower, the one in which the storyteller lives. Perhaps the truth you were seeking could have been found in the small room at the very top of that tower.
What are you saying?
In any case, at this stage of the game, it's too late to do anything.
Oh.
So I suggest you assign your unfinished task to that faithful dog of yours.
Why don't we just use the little shoe to move to the Storyteller's tower? She won't know. She can't follow us though.
Very well then.
She's not in our
Zacharias
party.
Barnum, it's time to go. From this evening, you'll be spending your time in a damned dark place.
Stab her,
Deep
Barnum.
underground. It might be a good opportunity for you to cool that hot head of yours.
Phew. We finally made it out of the tower. I second that feeling. For a moment there, I wonder if we ever make if we'd make it out safely. Okay. Also, wait, sorry. Phoenix and Maya should have surely recognized Isabella being in a hypnotic state, but that's besides the point. What I'm gonna say is, I'm assuming Constantine's gonna come up to Luke and be like, my owner's been kidnapped, lol. But yeah. Probably not much time until Isabella's trial begins. I say we look around for some clues, so we at least have something to go on. Indeed, that sounds like a wise suggestion. However, if that's alright with you, if it's alright with you, I'd like to take charge of this particular investigation, Mr. Wright. Sure, no problem. But what about you, Professor? Me? Well, there's a particular place of interest I'd like to investigate. Place you'd like to investigate? Where's that, Professor? Storytellers. Oh, here we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Ah, Constantine. Whoa, where the heck did you come from? Whoa, 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 whoa. Constantine looks rather worked up. Could something be the matter with him? I don't know. I'll ask him and see. Ah, good idea, Luke. Oh, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Eh? No, surely not. What is it, my boy? You look like you've just seen a ghost. What did the little guy say? He said his master, Inquisitor Barnum, has been relieved of his duties. You mean Inquisitor Barnum is no longer Inquisitor Barnum? But why? Apparently he's been branded a traitor for treason against the storyteller. Barnum, a traitor? How very peculiar. This has all happened rather too hastily for my liking. If that's true, then who's going to take his place as prosecutor in the trial this evening? Well, according to the Constantine, that would be High Inquisitor Darklaw herself. High Inquisitor Darklaw? It appears this incident has taken a further turn from the dramatic. We would be wise to attend to our respective investigation without further delay. Just a moment, Professor. It seems Constantine wants to tell us something else. I'd be very interested to hear anything you'd wish to add, Constantine. The baby, so cute. It appears you'd like to show us the way. Show us the way? Show us the way to where? Yeah, well, show us the way to the Storyteller's Tower. We've already been, have we not? Storyteller's Tower? Why there? It's Constantine. There could be a vital clue up there. A vital clue? Is that not where I saw the Storyteller? Ho ho, this is most fortuitous. Huh? Professor? Just so happens, yeah. When I said there was a place I wished to investigate, that tower was precisely where I meant. Oh, goody. For the time being, everyone's attention is focused on the town square. Perhaps it might just be possible to enter that tower while it's not being quite so heavily guarded. At least I presume that may be the case. You just found the chink in their armor, Professor. Isn't that tower where Spella used to live when she was a kid? What kind of clue do you think could be hanging there? Maybe the clue lies in the Spella's past. Constantine says he knows a shortcut. He can lead us straight to the Storyteller's Tower. Follow me, said Toppat, he said. Mr. Wright, I suggest we split into two groups. Great, Professor. Be careful of that. I have a feeling Luke and Layton are going to get arrested. And then Phoenix will be alone in court. I'm assuming. Don't worry, I shall be sure to return. On with that vital clue. We'll be waiting for you. In the meantime, we'll make sure we're out and ready for the trial. Mr. Wright, in the final story was written the following. The town, finally freed from the shackles of story and witchcraft, will bathe in the morning light of a new dawning day. The new town will be aglow with freedom from the past and fresh hope for the future. The storyteller is to have the finale that has been promised. Spella too will bathe in the morning light of that new dawning day. Review on that, Professor. Let's work together and make it happen. However, for now, Mr. Wright, come on, Luke. Well, Spella won't get burned because she'll just fall through that trap, right? Sure. And you are, Professor. Come on, Constantine, show us the way. Woof woof. He's so cute. Alright, let's start by investigating the scene of the crime. We've got a few hours until the trial starts. That doesn't give us much time. Let's go, Maya. Right. I'm sure the Professor will bring us back something we can work with. Let's be sure to hold up our end of the bargain. You got it, Nick. What is it, Maya? It's a speller. Her eyes are all funny again, like last time. Like last time? Yeah. Like they were back in London. At least Maya fucking remembers. I mean, it's like she's completely spaced out again. Not even mention it. Almost like she was being controlled by some kind of drug or magic like that. Nuh-uh, no way. This is just downright disgusting. We can't let them get away with this. Yeah, we're definitely on the same page there, Maya. Go on, let's get started. You said it. I'm as serious as a heart attack, Nick. Yeah, I was confused why we didn't get to examine it before we came down anyway, but that's besides the point. There's no hints. Oh. Because there's still figures. There's still a ton of people around. Oh. Well, considering what happened, I guess it's only natural. There seems to be fewer nights, though. Nick, look out! Wait, wait! Oh! Oh, did Nick just get knocked over? Ouch! You wimp! How could you be set flying by a little bump like that? Oh, excuse me. He knocks me over and I get yelled at. Yeah, that's... Gotta say, Nick, I think you just set a new record for the most super dramatic fall ever. Oh, come on, Maya. What do you expect? What do you expect when someone in a metal suit, bumps into someone with a cloth suit? What are you two doing here anyway? This area is supposed to be off limits to the likes of you. Well, you see, we're the ones defending a spell against Bella. Oh, then you must be the Sir Blue Knight. You must be the Sir Blue Knight that all the town has been talking about. He sure is. Bluest knight in all of the land. Why am my skin so flaky? That's right, I'm the Blue Knight. You look a little green for a knight. If you ask me, we're wearing a blue suit. Thanks. Well, feel free to investigate the area. Over in the square, they're setting up a special outside court to be used in the open trial. We vigilantes are spread thin guarded here, so do your best to keep out of the way. Well, there he goes. You know, Nick, you're becoming quite the celebrity around here. I'm sure celebrity is quite the right word. What's up, Nick? So the vigilante that ran into me dropped something. What is it? Is there some kind of patrol record for the guards? Patrol record? Presume, but what's written here? Looks like they've been taking turns guarding this bell tower 24/7. Means they guarded it around the clock. Why would they do that? Beats me. But the important thing here is the fact that it was under close guard at the time the incident took place. Alright, so I guess it would have been impossible to just stroll in from the front door, huh? Exactly. Anyway, it might be a good idea to hold on to this for now. But anyway, where are we? Alright, off to the crime scene. I have a look before we go up. Door can the tin can show. Oh, made that completely wrong. But I have another look up there before he comes back. This is essentially what we're saying. Looks like they left the crime scene completely untouched. Yeah, even that flower the boss threw at them is still all over the place. Yeah. I can't believe she took a bunch of took on a bunch of fully armed vigilantes. Only a pack of white flour and a rolling pin too. Just goes to show how much Pi cares for Espella. Of course she does. After all, Espella's like family. Another reason we have to rescue Espella, Nick. That's right. Then what are we waiting for? Let's bust out the magnifying glass and get this search on the road. Hey, this looks like a floor plan of the tower. Hey, you're right, but I don't remember seeing it here before. It was definitely that. I guess the vigilantes must have been using it for their investigation and left it there before they hurried off. Oh, never mind. Wait, the whole belfry. According to this floor plan, there's a bell on the floor above this one. Well, it is kind of bell. It is a bell tower. It'd be kind of strange if there was no bell. Yeah, but there's no sign of any ladder leading up to this next level. Even a step ladder. Thank you, game. I'm so glad we got mentioned the ladder step ladder thing, even if we hadn't seen a ladder. But that's great. I'm glad we at least mentioned it and acknowledged it. I mean, the bell can't be wrong. Thank God. Anyway, Nick, this floor plan could be useful. We've been stashing it in your pocket. Oh yeah? Hey, hate to think what you stashed away in that spirit medium outfit. It could be decisive, Nick. Come on, we're doing this for Espella, remember? Well, yeah, I hadn't exactly forgot. Oh, I grabbed the whole emulator. Lol. There we go. What's this? A control panel. I wonder what it's for. The bell? If it's a control panel, shouldn't there be a button or lever or something? Wait a sec, what's that? Okay, you insert something. There seems to be some kind of recess here. Looks like something fits here inside it. Hey, nice catch, man. A recess. I've seen something shit like that before. I swear, Espella was wearing it, right? Or is it that thing on the floor? What is it, Nick? Oh, it's nothing. Let's keep looking around. Okay. Wait, she had that big of a bag of flour. I wonder what this is. It's like a robe to me. Robe? I thought it was one of the shade ones. Say, this reminds me of those robes those widows and the Eldritch were wearing. Okay, it is though. Come on, Nick, try it on. Try it on. Are we kidding me? This thing's drenched in from all the rain. Besides, it's covered in the flour pie through all over the place. Yeah, I guess you're right. It does look pretty beat up, huh? The flour's not coming off easily. It's all stuck to the wet robe. I was thinking that. You know, I can't put my finger on it, but there's something weird about this robe. Weird? Remember when we first arrived here? I could have sworn there was nothing like that lying around there, was there? I agree. I'm not really sure. But I sure don't recall seeing her. It's pretty big. It looks like it would fit someone my size. Guess that means it can't be as fellas, since she's small and aerodynamically built, like yours truly. Anyway, he may provide a useful clue. Oh, let's make a record of it for now. Hey, get that sucky thing away from me. Oh boy. The last bit, right, surely. This looks like a pendant. Left strap seems to have broken off. I know this. It's a spell's pendant. Knew I'd seen it somewhere before. Anyway, we should pick it up before one of those dogs sees it. Come on, Nick, quickly, just pop it in your pocket. Okay, I'm already on it. Hey, hold on a second, Maya. Huh? What's up, Nick? Something about the shape of this pendant. Yep. Something about the shape? I've seen this shape somewhere recently. Well, if you say so, Nick, let's shape up and take another look around. If we're lucky, there might just be some amazing clues waiting to be found. Yeah, I guess alright. Mine. We can look at the recess. The recess in this panel. Same shape as the spell's pendant. Ah, so it is. But why? Why would a pendant fit into the recess? Don't ask me. Spirit channeling, supernatural possession. Those things I know, Nick. Well, seeing as we don't know, there's only one way to find out. Let's slot in there and see what happens. Okay, calm down. I guess there's no harm in trying.
Hold it!
Hold it right there. Is that suspicious for the night? But me? Yes, you. What exactly do you want? We're just, investigating our own, carrying out our own investigation. Bah! You can't fool me. That thing you just picked up. That thing, that, even as we speak, you are attempting to conceal your point. What is it? Oh, you mean this little thing? Well, it's I guess you can call it a pendant. It's, absolutely nothing to do with that whole crazy incident just now. I swear Nick's attorney's badge on it. Enough! I saw it. All of it. Every single move. From beginning to end, including just now. That right there's one piece of evidence I was looking forward to coming back and picking up myself. Oh. Where's the victim? Me three, me four. He has an answer badge. Now then, hand over the important piece of evidence, now! Oh, shoot. No, a spell's pendant. Touched away from us, just like that. I must report this to the High Inquisitor immediately. Me too. I'll look up the Chief. Me three, me four. There they go with the spell's pendant. And I was totally planning on giving it back to her the next time I saw her. But more than that, I so wanted to try fitting that pendant into the recess in the panel. What now? Well, that's gonna be a plot point, isn't it? No way that panel is just there for decoration. Better add it to my items for future reference. That's everything, right? Attention, everyone! The preparations for this evening's special outside courtroom have now been completed. Some of the High Inquisitor, it's time we prepare for the trial. Each and every citizen shall no doubt wish to bear witness to this evening's trial. Overcrowding is to be anticipated. All officers to their stations. Let's hope the final court session for this proud place within Labyrinthia's history. I don't know why we need an outdoor court. Oh! Because it's not a witch court, I guess. No, it is a witch trial. So, yeah, wait, what? Looks like we're out of time, Maya. Guess that's the end of the investigation. Just bent my nail. I can feel it. Get the nail clipper out. I've like just bent it. It's pissing me off. You think we'll be alright? We didn't really have time to finish. I mean, we investigated everything important, I think. We did what we could in the time we had. Let's go. Okay. I like chipped it. Flipped. I have a feeling a spell is going to be moved to the defendant's waiting room soon. You know, Nick. What? I've been thinking. It's no accident that you and I found ourselves in Labyrinthia. Oh yeah? The reason we're here is for this trial tonight. I know what you mean. I think so too. I'm sure Professor Layton and Luke feel the same way. Just know they'll bring back a clue or two to save us both. Yeah, you're right. That means we've got to give this trial everything we got, Maya. Okay, Nick, let's do this. You bet. We'll do what we do best. We'll fight for to the very end for a speller. Is this the end of the trial? It can't be, surely. It is. What? Okay. I expected. Okay. Damn. I don't think the trial would. No, the chapter would be over there though. Oh, a 41-minute trial, essentially. No, chapter. No, well, like, close to 50 minutes. Professor, what is it, my boy? What do you think will happen? What do you think is about to happen tonight? On the surface, I can certainly, it certainly did appear that the storyteller's assailant could be none other than a speller. But surely not. However, even if it does seem that way, it does not necessarily make it the truth. And if it transpires that speller is in fact innocent, then there must be some form of contraption or proof to support as much. Yes, you're right. My nails are pissing me off now, guys. Can't lie to you. Jesus. That's fine. I'll put Mr. Wright won't miss even the slightest shred of evidence. Mr. Wright and Maya are investigating the scene of the crap as we speak. We, meanwhile, must search for something to prove the speller's innocence. In doing so, the truth should become evident, as a matter of course. I see. In the time that I spent with the speller, I never once doubted a character. There's just no way she could do anything as terrible as what happened in the square. I believe in her, Professor. I know you do, Speller. Luke. We are Speller's friends, and that much. And as such, we must believe in it. I'm going to charge my AirPods. I just realised. Hello? Too right. Actually, while I'm here, I'm going to check Discord. That's fine. Right. First, let's make our way for the gate. Uh-oh, the door's still locked. There's no knights here to open it. Woof, woof, woof. Aw, Constantine, my boy. What's the matter, Constantine? Woof, woof, woof. That's great, thanks. He says there's another way in. Which only the knights know about. That's a relief. Could you show us the way, Constantine? Woof! Thank God. I was literally thinking I wish I could do more puzzles. Good evening, Mr. Layton. It's been a while since we last met. Yes, indeed, Miss Mystere. But I must say, I'm surprised to be meeting you at a place like this. I'm glad the game knows that it's hard to find time to get to the Great Archive. I don't think we've had a chance to. After seeing the storyteller's parade earlier, I've been unable to sit still in the library. At the same time, wandering around aimlessly doesn't solve anything either. Then again, meeting you like this, Professor, has given me giving some meaning to my wondering. If you'd like to try your hand at any unsolved puzzles, or puzzles you didn't manage to encounter, I'll happily show them to you now. Oh, that's gone done. I've always liked the puzzle aspect of these games more, to be fun. What's this about? Now, what's this shit about? Oh, I see. They're all different orientations of it. So if you put that on the top, right here, that will be on. So that they match. And that matches. Does it? Yeah, that does match. C and E look right. CD, right, I can't. Is it bad that I just want to guess B? Oh. I was confused there. I picked it and I thought, nope. C, D, and E all look right to me. So I was trying to take the 50-50. Clearly not right. But I still want to try an A. Pure laziness, honestly.
This is my answer.
Not me saying I like the puzzles. So the 3 that I cleared
I
are
can't
wrong.
look the professor in the eye.
I can't look the professor in the eye! I don't even know anymore. You know what? Knowing me, I've picked the first one I looked at was wrong.
This
So
is
I'm
my
gonna go to C.
answer. I can't look the professor in the eye.
That's even worse because I've now compared E and D, and I thought they were both correct. Just gonna have to go for it.
See what you think of this.
It's E. Wow. So the first one I compared it to was
Professor, I
wrong,
did it!
and I still did. I wish it told us how it was different. I showed us a plan. That was splendid. No, it wasn't, Riddell. It really wasn't splendid, but honestly, thank you. What's happening here then? Two princesses are enjoying a fun-filled night dancing. Their forms illuminate on the moon shining through the window. The window contains a mysterious magic in which images reflect and the glass are distorted. Huh? Oh, so I can't move them. Oh. I actually put that in the right place, I think. No, I didn't. That's a complete lie. This is the puzzle. Let's get there's more to this. Not right.
Don't worry. Leave this one to me.
Okay, I thought there'd be way more to that.
Oh, let me do the next one too.
Okay, lovely ball gowns. Right, well, we've done all the puzzles, but thank you, Adele. Is there a script? Yep, sure. I don't know, I feel like the game really fumbled with that. Nothing wrong with it, I just think it was stupid how they did it, of like, you need to go to the Great Archive for the puzzles, but then you can never actually get to her. But the helpful dog shows no wait, okay, never mind, wait. Oh, just walk in. Never mind. Who would have thought the storyteller would come to end to such an end? I'm still finding it hard to believe even now. I mean, what's to become of us? I wish I knew. I'm more worried about Inquisitor Barnum. He's been held in suspicion of treason. This whole thing was just one big headache. No matter what, the future ain't looking too bright. Enough of your pathetic writing, and you could also have knights. I was like, oh. Oh, Captain. The storyteller's gone. Inquisitor Barnum's gone. See, I thought that was the same guy's name. And who do you think is suffering the most because of it? The townsfolk, that's who. It's now they need us the most. We must be there for them, to offer our support. Yes, sir. We certainly, that's certainly true, but with things the way they are, what can we possibly do? Pitiful. Over there, isn't that? Oh no. It would appear even the knights are unsettled, my boy. What's going to become Labyrinthia now? Well, according to the final story, once all of this is sorted out, there will be fresh hope for the future. So it's a little early to be losing heart just yet. Hope you're right. Let's do our best to make so, Professor. What's this? Someone's coming this way. Isn't that? Oh. And what are you two doing here? We're here for the Storytellers. We're heading for the Storyteller's Tower. There might be something left to uncover, so we're going to find out what. Did you say the Storyteller's Tower? Uh-oh. I hope this doesn't mean we're about to be surrounded by knights pointing swords at us again. Well, if it isn't little Constantine. Oh, I see. That must mean you're working on behalf of Inquisitor Barnum. In that case, the tower is up ahead. You may proceed. In fact, I insist that you proceed. I have a feeling there's some unfinished business that only you can take care of. For all of our sakes, go there and fulfill your quest. And in doing so, show us all that there is still hope for the future of Labyrinthia. Captain. Very well. We shan't let you down. Let's go, Luke. Storyteller's Tower stands right ahead of us. Where you are, Professor? Look, I can see the tower right over there. How do we get in? I believe that may be where our little friend comes in handy. Wouldn't you say, Luke? Right, of course. Haven't we done all this before? I see. You're saying there's a path? He says there's a path leading from behind the audience room, right over to the Storyteller's Tower. One could hardly ask for a better guide. Oh, really? He just said, you've nothing to worry about while I'm here? Oh. And then he added, you don't want to worry about the Blue Knight, though. Mr. Wright and Maya are able to come across some clues. I don't think we need to worry too much about them. I'm sure they'll be alright. Would you agree, my boy? Of course, Professor. While I was teaming up with Mr. Wright, one thing became clear to me. He's definitely someone that will always do his best to protect his friends. I agree, Luke. He's a fine young lawyer with a heart of gold. Young. Quite confident the trial is safe in his capable hands. Me too. And then there's Maya, always strong and courageous. Not to mention full of energy. She's a bit reckless sometimes, but always with good intent. Lucky to have them on our side. I'm really glad we met them, aren't you, Professor? Yes, my Luke. Yes, Luke. I'd certainly agree with you there. Both Mr. Wright and Miss Faye are friends that can truly be relied upon. At the same time, High Inquisitor Darklaw will be a most formidable opponent, one unlikely to make careless slips. Which is why we must do our best to work together. Including me, right? Of course, I certainly couldn't do this without you, Luke. Don't worry, Professor. I'll give it everything I've got. That's the spirit, my boy. Okay. We're just getting a bunch of short chapters, though. Oh, what? So that isn't where we... Oh. So why did we meet the storyteller there? Wow. You don't realize how tall... Oh, wait, no, this is the path behind it. I'm an idiot. How tall the tower is until you see it up close. It certainly looks ominous in the moonlight. There's a vital clue waiting for us here, isn't there, Professor? That's what I'm counting on, Luke. And it would seem that Inquisitor Barnum had the same idea. That would explain why Constantine is helping us. So this is the tower at which the creator resides. The tower that none of the townsfolk, nor even the knights, dare visit. It's surrounded in secrecy, that's for sure. It's a bit like the Eldritch Woods. Indeed, those woods are certainly an enigma in themselves. Not to mention those underground ruins. Talk about mysterious places. If the storyteller really did know everything about Labyrinthia, I'd like to have asked him a thing or two about them. It's possible there may be clues related to those places, as well as a number of other matters waiting for us within that tower. In which case, there could also be a matter of traps or controversies waiting for us as well. We shall have to we shall have to be doubly careful from here on in. Sure. Yep. Got it, Professor. Woof, 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 woof. You've what? You complete your mission? He says he's worried about his master and wants to return to him now. Oh, I've never come this far without your fine guidance, Constantine. We can take it from here. Woof, 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 woof. Constantine says we're the ones his master chose, so he knows he can leave this quest with us in good faith. We're honored, Constantine. Thank you for your help. Yes, thanks a lot. Take care on your way back. Woof! Bye, my love. Mr. Barnum loves his town more than anyone and has done his utmost to protect it. Let's bear that in mind too, Luke. We have a responsibility to fight to the end, with him and everyone else in the town. I'm ready when you are, Professor. I was going to ask if there's any coins. There he is. Surely got me. Yep, there we go. There's no hidden puzzles. I actually expected one here, to be fair. How do we go in? Oh. That makes sense. Seems the mechanisms put in place to protect the tower are still operating. Does that mean we can't get inside? No, I wouldn't say so. This particular mechanism is in the form of a puzzle. If we solve it, we can perhaps enter. Okay. Nice. We've had a very similar puzzle to this before in the past. It's a 39. Surely, wait, it's 9, 8, 17. That's 29, I'm a fucking idiot. Oh, the whole perimeter. Okay, so, in this one, 9 and 8, this is 22, 39, 22 equals 17. Oh wait, no, I'm an idiot. So, 3 of these numbers add up to 17, so out of them, I think we only have 11, 10, 11, 4, and 2 is what I meant. So it's telling me that that does work. That. 22, 31. No, that can't be right. So, 4, 5, 15. No, yeah, 15, 24. The perimeter of all the numbers. It does make 39. This 15, 24. I need to make 15 out of these two numbers, but I can't. Do that. No, I can't. That doesn't add up. Let's work it out from the outside, actually, then. 10. Does that work? No. I can't bother doing the maths in my head. I just thought 2 can go there as well. Twenty-two. 17. This isn't that hard. I'm being an idiot. It's just the fact that for some reason I didn't think I could swap them around. Oh, okay.
Let's see if I've proven myself.
Right, I'm gonna go to the toilet real quick. But I'm glad we got that one.
Ah, the joy of solving puzzles.
You know what? I actually did think that one wasn't as bad as I thought it was. I was just very worried about not being able to do maths. Out. Oh, perfect. Shivers. Professor, you did it! Professor? Does it seem peculiar to you, Luke? To get to make our way beyond the guards post and through the knight's garrison. That would normally be considered a sufficient defense against intruders, or so one would imagine. Yeah, I guess you're right. There were several knights around as well. Yet, in addition, we found that contravents in place on the door, which suggests to me that something of great importance must be contained with it. Let's go on it. I'll go on in and find out, Professor. Fuck's sake. Right, well, I guess. Yeah, I'm just gonna end the stream because that's 2 trials in a row, I guess. Chapters in a row. We've just finished 2 chapters. I'm so confused. That one was even shorter. I'm gonna Google how many chapters. Again. That was literally the shortest thing in the world. Where is it? Okay, never mind. I am going to leave it there, guys, because, I mean, we've done 2 trials, and this is, 2 chapters, and this is the last trial, so I'll leave it there. Thanks for watching, guys. If you're new here, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and also turn notifications on YouTube. Follow me on TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram at JFK3R3, where I post other forms of content as well. You can join the Discord that's pinned in the chat, so you know when I'm live, I want to upload, so you never miss out on anything, and you can also vote on what games we play next. Yeah, very short stream today. I was actually going to carry on, but the fact that we've done 2 chapters, and this is called the final trial. The final witch trial, rather. Where is it? Where's the list gone? Final witch trial. I'm going to just go for it. I mean, there's technically 3 chapters left, but they're all this short.